Good evening, good evening, good evening. Today is still Tuesday, September 9th, 2025. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I want to fill y'all in on some update, y'all on something that's going on in my hometown. And show y'all how bad this victim mentality has gotten in my community. There's people that profit. There's people that flourish and thrive off my people feeling like victims. That thrive from my people equating everything with racism. They profit off my people having a woe is me mentality and that we are oppressed and that we should fear the white man. So as I uploaded the video yesterday about the sign, the billboard with the clowns on it, and it said, throw the clowns out or bring the clowns out or something like that to do with clowns, right? And it had two black clowns. And for those who don't know, there are black clowns. As a matter of fact, there's a completely black-owned circus called the Universal. Not Universal, but Soul. UNIVERSOUL. Universal Circus. It's fashioned after the Universal Circus. They got tigers, elephants, everything the circus does, but it's a black cast. And it's owned by black people. Black clown, black everything. But here in my little hometown, amongst my sensitive, easily offended people, everything offend them. Again, but they ain't ashamed of nothing. Offended by everything. Ashamed of nothing. Not ashamed to come outside butt naked. But offended by some black clowns on the sign. Not ashamed to come outside with the pants dragging the ground as a man and your buttocks showing. No shame. But offended by a sign with some black clowns on it. Offended. That's outrage. It's disgraceful. I was just reading a post on Facebook. The lady said, it's disgraceful. She said it's disgraceful. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go look at the video. What's the name of it? I forgot. Y'all going too forward to something. But it's a billboard with two black clowns on it. Nothing else. Two clowns. Black. You know, clowns like Ronald McDonald. Clowns. And it's the statement in the, it said bring the clowns. No, throw the clowns out or something. Something with do a clown. Throw the clowns out or put the clowns out. Bring the clowns out. Something to do with the clowns. They down here talking about organizing protest and thousands need to come out and protest and this, that. They don't know who owned the sign, what it mean, they don't know nothing. Somebody spread the word that they should be offended and they all just caught fire. Everybody offended. It's racism. These bigots. The white man. Dun, dun, dun. But playing gangster music in front of elderly people, they ain't ashamed of that. No shame. I can see the look in some when I'm different places and these boys play about the music. If I hit her in a your mama ain't this and I seen some old lady looking at each other like, what? Wait. They ain't ashamed. With some clowns on a billboard, it's time to be offended. It's time to march. It's time to protest. We in the hood. Our own neighborhoods. We're not even safe around each other. Cause, we hate each other. If y'all haven't figured it out by now, black people hate each other. That's been established. I take that back. The ninjas and the black people, we live in the same communities a lot of times and we don't get along. The ninjas, the N-words, and the black people are colliding. And if you're on the outside looking in and you don't know, you don't understand that ninjas and black people are not the same. They look the same, skin tone, like this a ninja, this a black person. Look the same, don't it? But they're not. On the outside, they're the same. On the inside, totally different. Ninjas are subhuman. Black people, beautiful, wonderful people. Loyal, trustworthy, hardworking, law-abiding people. Ninjas ain't shit. In words. I want to say it so bad. It feels so good when I just can able to say the word itself, but I ain't gonna do it. Trying to do better. So here we are in the black community. Can't stand to be around each other. If a group of us are gathered up in larger numbers, you better get somewhere because something about to pop out. About to be some violence. About to be some pew-pews and some bang-bang. We can't even congregate together. But we see some clowns on a billboard, we're offended. I'm sick of y'all. Call me what you want. I don't rock with y'all no way. I don't want nothing to do with you. You disowning me? You cutting me off? You don't F with me? Thank you. Because black people love me. Black people tell me to keep going. Black people tell me to keep preaching this truth. You N-words can't stand me. I don't like y'all. Hey, it's good. You stay over there. I'm sure gonna stay my ass as far away from y'all as I possibly can. Sure is. So check this out. Come to find out the billboard with the clowns on it is owned by a black man. The black man owns the Billboard company. The black man put the billboard up with the clowns on it. The black man is a comedian. The black man owns a comedy club. The black man was promoting his comedy club. Comedy, clown, bring the clowns out. Nobody took the time to look into what the hell. We just offended. It's the white folks. Indeed. That damn Trump. The Proud Boys. That's who did it. Everybody trying to pinpoint who's responsible for this disgraceful billboard with clowns on it. Children love clowns, but not in ninjas. Come to find out, he's a black man, black business owner. He owns the Billboard company, owns a comedy club, well-known comedian, promoting a comedy club. You know how clowns and comedy kind of coexist with each other. clowns or somewhat like comedians. Everybody that knew them, they already knew what it was. People were on the Facebook post today when it was exposed who it belonged to, and everybody that knew, they were like, we already knew that, most of us. We already know the dude. We just let y'all be offended. We weren't going to say nothing. We're just going to let y'all run with it. You ignorant ass N-words. The black people already knew the dude. They wasn't saying nothing though. They were sitting back laughing at y'all. Easily offended ass folks who ready to march. When they sit back like they said, like, man, look at these N-words. The dude named Michael Lewis, I think, Michael something, black dude. Man ain't thinking about no racism, discrimination. It's a comedy club. And he said, bring the clowns out. Or throw the clowns, something with the clowns. Comedy club. But we so goddamn sensitive, you can't say nothing. Oh, Lord, it's racism. That victimhood has been beat into us for so goddamn long by you punk-ass Democrats. To where most of my people now ain't worth a damn. Ain't, like my grandma said, ain't worth a damn. Y'all ain't worth a damn. I sit here, see that Pookie over there, gun down Ray Ray, won't call the police, and the police come, you ain't seen nothing, you ain't gonna say nothing, we ain't snitching, none of that. You won't do nothing to clean up your community, but you got your punk ass around here offended by some clowns on a billboard. I don't F with y'all. I don't want nothing to do with you. They tell me it's the white man I should fear. But it's my own kind doing all the killing here. Tupac Shakur. Rest in peace. They tell me it's the white man I should fear. But it's my own kind doing all the killing here. But yet, if I'm around a group of people that look just like me, my spider sense is on high alert. I don't feel safe around large groups of people that look like me, especially if they're young. I know I'm not safe, and I need to get somewhere. But you telling me I'm supposed to be offended by a goddamn clown on a billboard. That's what you N-word focusing your energy on. And you wonder why with no progress. We ain't going nowhere. It's over with. Them Democrats and religion done worked a number on our black ass. Those Democrats and got that religion has done a number on my people. We ain't worth a damn. So to my black people, my wonderful, beautiful black people, stay y'all ass away from them N-words. The N-word could be your brother, your sister, your cousin. Your mama could be an N-word. Your daddy could be an N-word. I don't care who the N-word is. Warning to black people, stay y'all ass away from around them N-words. Dangerous. A disaster waiting to happen. We offended by some clowns on a billboard. But we'll sit and watch Pookie and Ray Ray shoot up the neighborhood and won't say nothing. And you live there, but you ain't gonna snitch. You don't mess with the po-pos. You don't F the police. You're quick to say F the police. while Pookie and Ray Ray terrorize your neighborhood. I have no sympathy for Pookie and Ray Ray because I once was Pookie and Ray Ray. I once was the victimized mentality. Somebody owed me something. That damn white man, I gotta hustle to feed my family. I gotta sell this poison to my own people to feed my family, when in reality, I just want that candy paint. I was once a piece of shit, no good, Pookie and Ray Ray. Me. So I know the mindset. I know it ain't got nothing to do with somebody did nothing to you. Nobody did nothing to me. Nobody held me back. Nobody oppressed me. Nobody discriminated against me. I was just a lazy, sorry, good for nothing. So you got to tell somebody else that victim bullshit. You got to get them Democrats to tell somebody else that shit, because I've been there, done that. I've been around the world and I can't find my baby. That didn't have nothing to do with it. I just felt like singing for the people. We're offended by some clowns. My people perish for a lack of knowledge. So much so, do I give up. I'm here for the black people. Down with the N-words. I could care less. The National Guard and whoever else can go in there and knock their goddamn head off. I'm for black people. See, I know for a fact the black people gonna be all right. See, we gonna stay out that bull. We not gonna be out here on these streets when the National Guard come through. We ain't gonna be hanging out all goddamn night long on the corner. See, black people don't do that. Them N-words. Black people ain't in the community, in the neighborhood tearing up shit. Them N-words. Black people ain't out there rioting and looting, doing drive-bys, disrespecting the elderly. See, black people ain't doing that, them N-words. So when the National Guard come through, we black people know who they looking for. We ain't worried, we welcome them, come on. That is right there. I'm telling, I'm Charleston White and I'm telling, that a punk motherfucker go right there out here killing folks. I want to take my son to the park and walk around and not be, that's what I want to do. And when I'm doing this here, my head on the swivel, I ain't looking out for white folks. They tell me it's the white man I should fear. It's my own kind doing all the killing here. When I'm looking around watching my back, when I'm getting these threats in my email about what you gonna do to me, them ain't white folks. Them N-words. My head stay like this. Always my eyes. I've been trained. I'm shell-shocked. I got PTSD. Because I grew up in the hood. I grew up around N-words. And I had to learn how to survive in a concrete jungle full of N-words. So I know who my real enemy is. They tell me it's the white man I should fear. It's my own kind doing all the killing here. I'm not looking out for the white man. I'm looking out for that man with the skin tone same as me. But his spirit, his inside is void. No empathy, no compassion, no respect. The N-word. That's who I'm looking out for. That's who I'm watching out for. So y'all be offended by a goddamn clown on a billboard that belonged to another black man who promoting a comedy club. Y'all be offended by that. I'm out here trying to survive another day with this badass economy, with your hating ass ninjas, what have you. That's what I'm gonna focus on. Get it, got it good. It says the white man, I should fear. It's my own kind doing all the killing here. Bye.